the only badass novel bitches around. So.
Oh, there we go.
If I'm good to go.
Then, when the music is broken off,
Yeah, you're supposed to like. There you go.
I'm so excited for this! Flower bookmarks. These are so pretty.
we all got different designs. Mine is bamboo with
That
was an exciting adventure.
Hi, thank you so much. We have Erica Bauermeister, who is guest author Kayla tonight. We need a lot of tan with us tonight, you guys. All Jess Lowry, right here with us tonight. Welcome, Asha. We're so excited. Guest author Hannah Wickens. We're so glad to have you back.
Thank you. This is one of my favorite book clubs in the universe, and I'm just so grateful to be with y'all.
Tonight we have guest author Gretchen Burke. Hey, bitches.
Hey.
Hello.
Hey. All right. So we are here to do our monthly unboxing. I don't have my book with me, but we are doing The Time Traveler's Wife by Audrey Niffenegger. And we have a very special first timer with us tonight.
Yeah.
Welcome, Rachel.
Hi.
We are so excited to have you unboxing with us tonight. You've been getting our boxes since.
I'm very excited. I cheated though. Mine's already open. Sorry.
Yeah, it's all right.
Who else cheated?
Hey,
Yeah.
we've
Who
got
cheated and who's
Becca.
opening with us?
Did Rebecca wait?
Did
Hmm.
they
A little
wait?
slow in responding there, huh, Rebecca?
Okay.
Dot dot dot.
Crickets. I would like the crickets here.
Mm-hmm.
Yay, well, welcome. So you've been getting your box with us since January. Your sweetest husband ever set
Yes.
that up as a wonderful Christmas gift.
Yes. Yes. Every year for the last 4 years, and this is the best box I've gotten, and like I'm so excited.
Oh, yay. That's so exciting. So you were saying that you have a couple of kids. So obviously you play catch up with our reading, which we don't mind at all. We're just excited to have you with us. And the fact that you're still reading like months after you get the book is even more fantastic because, you know, it's exciting to still read these books that we have and then to see what the fun items are in there. He got drunk on Friday and opened hers.
But still has
And
the
then felt
restraint.
guilty.
Started
As she
crying
should.
in her box. She felt like she was doing something wrong.
Jessica always waits. We know that. She's so patient.
Yes.
Yes.
Our model B.
But I only took
Oh,
out the book
maybe.
and maybe a snack. Okay.
Mhm.
Oh, that's what I forgot.
All right. Well, then without further ado, we will open our boxes. I'm going to grab my stuff right here, which is not in a box. It's in a bag because Dominique and Anna and I live close enough together. We don't have to ship it, but I'm going to pull out my thank you first.
We
A
have
little time traveler thank yous. These are fun. Do you feel like a time traveler in this?
like the little clock back there.
Yeah.
I love that picture just in general.
Flash designs
fun.
these ones.
It's so fun. I was thinking it'd be fun to do one for everybody. Like
It would be fun.
all the bitches have their own like little bitch reading, and you could be like, "This is my preferred way to read," and I'll put that there. That'd be cool.
Maybe a little
That's a good
donation.
idea.
Donation and you get a face.
Yeah, that would be fun. Donate some of my time because it takes me out of years. But
Hmm.
really need to pull some stuff out because I don't know how.
Do you
it's
have any of the
possible.
items with you or
Rebecca said she's a novel B trash panda for snacks.
Oh my god, the snacks.
what was one of the first things you pulled out of your box, Rachel? Do you remember?
I really kind of just like grab and go. I know that
Okay.
sounds really cheap, but like whatever's on top and the easiest to get to is what I grab first.
Gotcha.
There we go.
Let's see.
Remember how you packaged it? Do we have our charm in there first, or the?
The charm.
Yeah,
is
they're
so
kind of together. Here's,
I love the charm.
I put the charm on mine already.
Yes. And you know, I
Yeah,
saw
11.
how you do yours and I love it. So I changed mine to make it look like the bracelet thing. Yes, I love that.
And
Mhm.
I don't know, I like to just showcase one each month. So whoops, there it is.
Well,
I
I
have
put
mine
them all
here,
on
maybe.
the bottom and then
Hanging.
have the showcase.
Yeah, showcase them each month, and then I switch them out. I'm really sad to switch this out, but this little clock is cute. It's that bee. To die for. So at the end of the year, I'm gonna put them all on my keychain. But
Okay, what does this remind you guys of? Those
Alice
of
in
you that
Wonderland?
were with
Alice
us
in
from
Wonderland.
no
Oh,
last
this
year's
reminds me
box,
of the clock that you gave away, or that you
the
put in
alarm,
one of the boxes.
Yeah, it did.
the alarm
It was
clock,
a
and the
vintage
Christmas
alarm
box.
clock.
Let's see.
Vintage alarm clock. That was super cute.
We have
There
we
she
go.
is, in all
Good
her
ol'-
glory.
yeah.
Edition here. Oh my goodness. What a
It's,
cute clock too. I thought it was gonna be teenier, and I'm glad it's not.
Yeah, we've been having good with our charms and sizes.
I know. But I love it. It's perfect. Let me hang that up. Ugh.
Let's see. We got post-its because I feel like we're gonna need a lot of
Notes.
Oh, we were
note-taking.
told. We
They're
were
different
told.
colors.
Take notes.
Those are so cute.
Because it goes back and forth and back and forth, and I'm sure there's a reason for it being butterfly shaped, right, Dominique?
Yes, the butterflies.
I like that we have
There's something
different
with
colors.
butterfly.
Mhm.
We'll figure that out.
Back in the day, when we used to have to, when we read a few other books that were like crazy, the notes in there were like side and top, and then some in between. Oh man, but
I have a tendency to be it's one of the only book rules that I'm okay with breaking. I write in my margins
Oh,
go girl,
You know,
it's
I
your
like-
book.
and
I like
underline and stuff like that.
I like
I love
finding
that.
old books and seeing what people.
Right, and that's why I do it is
Have
because
noted.
I like finding them, so I like to think that someday someone else will too.
I just feel like my notes wouldn't be as like great and clever, and just be more like, what was this person thinking? So I
Yeah,
Yeah, but I feel like everyone probably thinks that. Like no one,
maybe.
like I'm sure they write it to make it make sense to them, not to anybody else, and it just happens to other people.
Yeah,
that's
and
smart.
we
Rebecca.
separate the colors, use different one for different
Ooh,
pens.
that's a good idea.
That is a good idea. So our two main characters are different ages at different times, and it goes back and forth. So that'll be perfect to have all these like little. That's a lot of
Yeah.
little notes there
I feel
too.
like I'm gonna get confused. We have our bookmark.
A bookmark.
That thing is so cute.
The winning 5.
So
If
this was
you could go back and
replicated.
forth in time, would you allow yourself to win the lottery?
Would you?
Duh.
Would you do that?
Would I really want to say no, but in the moment, I can't guarantee that I wouldn't.
I would 100%.
Yeah.
100%.
Once.
I don't know. I feel like
Maybe a small one.
I wouldn't.
Okay.
I guess it would depend on what my future looks like. If it's something I'd want to change, then yeah, sure, like whatever. But if it's something I don't want to change, then I would probably just do my normal day to day.
Yeah. Got Go-Gurts.
We don't have Go-Gurts. I don't know what she's talking about.
You just shout about Go-Gurts. Maybe like a small amount, not a giant Powerball. Fuck that. I would donate to everyone I know. I would do the big one time, and I would let everybody get a piece of the pot, and that would be that. And I would do hella donations to all my favorite places,
Oh, yeah.
so that I knew that they were getting that money too, and that's why I would do it. It wouldn't be just for me.
Good karma.
See, put it out there, and they wouldn't get it if it weren't for me winning the lottery.
Yeah.
I mean, I wouldn't call it like a win. You mean rigging the lottery, whatever.
But
Hmm.
this was replicated from the movie.
Yeah,
right?
from the movie, not the book. So once in a while, we do different things.
Cool.
The winning numbers in the book are different. That's the difference. That's it.
Yeah.
I looked at it and I got so mad too. I was like, damn, which ones do I do? So, all right. What else? do we have? I'm going to pull these out because these are, you're
Oh,
doing
these
that.
guys. Yeah.
I wanted to see these.
These guys.
Those are super cute too.
They'll be helpful with notes.
These
I
are,
put them in with my cookbooks.
ooh, that's a good idea. That's a really good idea, actually.
Yeah.
These are the cutest little paper clips. They are hella heavy duty too. These are not like
No.
paper clips. These little birdies.
Yeah.
Oh, it's a bird. Oh, when I first
Yeah.
saw it, I thought it was a fish.
Upside down, it looks
Yeah.
like a fish.
I was gonna say when I first saw it, I thought it was a fish.
Yeah.
Sweet,
No, so
sweet.
Got it.
No,
So I
little
think
birds.
the bluebirds are in
I think-
somewhere.
I think
We'll
it's birds.
figure out how these tie in.
Mm-hmm. I love that we still don't know sometimes. We just read our pre-readers' notes and put it together, and we still find out what the hell where it all comes from later.
Rachel, when you're reading, do you find parts in the book of like the items that you have?
Yes.
Like, oh, okay.
Yes, once in a
that's why
while
that
I
was in
do.
the box.
Yeah, once in a while I do. Because I've been opening my boxes early though, like before I get to the
Mm.
books,
Mm-hmm.
I like forget
Forget about them.
what went with which
Oh,
box.
okay.
So I'll read through and once in a while it'll hit me like, oh,
That's why.
that's why. Then other times I'll read it and I won't like notice anything.
we
Yeah.
get that too, though. We're like, when does it come up?
Yeah. I
Yeah.
love when we don't
Oh.
know it. So my mom pre-reads for us. She's a really fast reader and takes fun notes.
Okay.
So I love when she won't tell us
Mm.
where like the most major point is in the story that we've created an item from. So she'll give us the notes and we all kind of, discuss them. And then we come up with these items. And sometimes it is not until literally like the last page that we find out
Mhm.
what this like one item was. And it is like heart wrenching. And we're like, oh my God, bitch, how could you say nothing all this time? She's like, yeah, I know. I've been waiting for you guys to just figure it out. Oh, I love it.
Yeah, that was last month.
Yeah. Yeah, with the bees.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Oh, great.
Um,
Okay, so I'll have my heart ripped out. Thanks for the heads up.
Oh yeah.
No, it's not ripped out. It was just like a really sweet moment for the whale pin and the
Mhm.
little mirror, pocket mirror. That was a
Gotcha.
really sweet moment. And then the cornbread also has a cute moment.
It was so good.
So good,
Right?
It was so good. I made mine into muffins instead of
Oh yeah.
Mm.
Loaf.
like a cake. Oh my
Yeah,
God, they
we
were
did that
so
here
good. My
too.
husband ate like 3 of them.
What did you
It
do
was like
with
it only
your
made 6. Like stop.
What did you do with your honey peach sticks?
Oh, nothing yet. They're actually still in my cabinet, but every once in a while, or when I have a sore throat and stuff, I like
Go
to.
for
Oh,
it.
there you go.
They're so.
Dude, the
I
peach
think I
are
love
bomb.
my sticks.
I don't like honey.
No?
These are so good.
Yeah.
These are-
Speaking of honey, oh my goodness, the honey jar with the
oh my goodness, the honey jar. It is so
Yeah.
I was
It's
excited
so
to have
cute.
one of those.
She's like, I'm done.
so cute. Usually with the honey
Mhm.
pots, the stick is separate. I love that it's attached to the lid.
yeah.
Oh, I
Love it.
didn't realize that. Okay.
hmm
50. Next we have
So June is her favorite.
Oh my gosh.
some balm stuff.
Ooh, the
So
balm.
we doubled up. Sometimes we double up. You guys got the balm last. Well, but this is like an all everything.
Purpose. Yeah.
Yeah.
I bet it'll make a really good. I tried a little bit on my hand, and I thought it felt a little greasy, but I bet it'd make a really nice chapstick.
Yeah. So I tried it. It's so
Ooh.
like
Let me see.
I know it's like been around forever,
Mm.
right? this one-
$18.99.
Is it like an Aquaphor? Does it
Um,
feel like that? Like when you put Aquaphor?
I feel like it's a little more wet than Aquaphor is.
Yeah.
Okay.
I was surprised when I touched it. I was like, oh, okay.
Yeah, I wasn't expecting it to be quite as like greasy feeling as it is. Not
Yeah.
that I mean, sometimes that's great, but like,
So kind of like a Vaseline.
yeah.
Yeah. I guess it's good for cuticles. So like when
Oh, I bet it's
Ooh,
really
that'd be good to
good.
put on at
Oh.
night.
Yeah.
yeah.
So when we have really dry chopped hands, we'll put this stuff on and then just sleep with like the vinyl blue gloves on. Next
Mhm.
morning, it's like
But-
nothing was ever raw.
I know there's
I bet it'd
balm.
be really nice on my feet too.
I don't know if this one is
Yes.
in the book.
Some socks
But-
over it.
Yeah, with fuzzy socks or something.
Balm
Mhm.
is in the book.
Yes.
I just picked it because this was like one of the oldest that
It's
I could.
stinky though.
find.
It's perfect for the feet.
Mm.
It has such an odd smell, but I mean, it smells like some shit that'll work.
Yeah. It's. I mean, they're still around. They're
Yeah.
doing something
No, I
good.
have like a salve that's like that. It's called Prid. I don't know if everybody uses it, but it's like a little orange circular tin. It
Mm-hmm.
draws everything out from abscesses to
Oh.
pimples to
What is that stuff called? What?
Prid. And it's in a circular tin. You can get it at like CVS.
I know what you're talking. I didn't realize what it was.
You can pull out anything, any infection. You can pull out splinters. You can pull out like acne. It works. Like,
What do you think about ticks? Do you think it'd pull ticks out?
I don't know.
Hmm.
I don't
Probably
know.
find that out on YouTube.
Sorry, I live in literally
Yeah,
the
tick
woods,
country.
New
Mhm.
Hampshire. So we
Prid
actually
is
got
the best.
chickens to help deal with our ticks.
Oh, that's smart. That's a good idea.
I got chickens, but not.
We don't have a lot of
though.
ticks where I am either. I mean,
Mm.
there's like a tick season, but it's not like a year-round thing.
Mhm.
Have you ever seen a no-neck chicken, Rachel?
I don't think so.
Dominique's got one of those.
I got an ugly. I think it's deformed, but it has like no. It's ugly.
That-
She's really ugly.
Like he doesn't want to get
No,
butchered.
no.
He's just like this.
Yeah.
He's like,
That's okay. One of my chickens, my oldest one, her name is Gimpy, and we call her Gimpy because my nephew accidentally ran over her with his dirt bike because he didn't see her under a hill.
Oh no.
She's fine. Her quality
Yeah,
of life,
I think something like that happened to
perfectly
this
normal.
one.
yeah, her quality of life and everything is perfectly normal. No one needs to get upset. She's not like
Yeah.
Yeah.
No.
crippled.
Like
she just
this-
limps. Like,
hold
Like
on,
ours,
hers,
like
hers
mine.
limps. Yours is missing a whole neck. I don't think that's what happened to yours.
No, something
She said, I
happened
think
to
there
it.
was an accident with my chicken too.
I mean, I had a bunch of kids over when they were little, when they were chicks, and they looked normal at the time. I don't know. Anyways,
It's
we
because they're
have.
head and body when they're baby chicks. Like you don't have to worry about the neck yet. Oh my god, the little letter opener. Slice that bitch. I want to see it.
when I first pulled it out, I definitely thought it was a knife, like an actual knife. And I was like, they didn't even cover it. Like,
I know. I'm like,
that
do
was
I
like not a knife, Rachel.
make more carry? Yeah. I mean, yeah, it's not
Oh my
sharp
God.
enough to hurt, but
It's
good
sharp,
enough to
It'll do the job.
get the letter open.
Well, I keep mine right by the front door, so if anything happens, I got it.
See,
Yeah.
There you go.
It's a
Doubles.
dual, yeah,
we got dual
dual
purpose.
purpose.
A letter opener for all my correspondence. or
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 self-defense.
self-defense. I mean, it is a pretty beefy
You
looking.
can feel fancy when you're opening all your bills.
Easy.
Right.
You can even sharpen it if you.
I would
so
even
wish to
open
do
junk
so.
mail with this just to use it.
I would open junk mail.
That's fair.
What do we have? Oh, we got the snacks. That's what.
Those are
Oreos.
delicious.
I
Ooh,
mean,
Mom.
it's simple,
Can't go
but
wrong
who
with
doesn't
that.
like?
Oreos are
Oreos.
vegan, so if
How
you're-
have you been
too.
liking all your snacks?
Amazing.
Yeah.
All of them. Everything is wonderful.
The pickled, what was it? Pickled flavored almonds?
No, I haven't. I didn't try
Oh, you
those.
didn't try
They
those?
scared me because I don't
I-
like spicy.
those were for March
Yes.
because she liked pickles so much. They are fantastic. I have rebought the big bags of those 3 times since March.
Are they spicy?
Yeah, spicy, but
See, I don't do spicy very well.
Eat them with cheese, like
There you
hunks
go.
of cheese. Mhm.
yeah, that'll cut the
That's
spice.
true. The
Yeah,
dairy, yeah.
yeah. If you're doing like a little charcuterie, like a super cheesy
Mhm.
charcuterie. Oh, you know what? Like a fatty meat, like salami, would do well with it too. That would cut some spice, but
Yeah.
not everybody does spice.
Overrated.
Oh, here he goes again.
Yeah.
Is he in
Watch.
Saskatchewan today?
Oreos are overrated.
You come around
No,
and you'll
See,
get. They're
you
not.
must not. You must not know.
Have you tried the toffee ones though? Toffee Oreos are
Mm-mm.
I have not.
they're so good.
Uh-uh.
They're
What are
really
you
good.
doing?
I
Highly
just
recommend
made
it.
I made a strawberry shortcake cake for this last weekend, and I used the golden Oreos with the strawberry
layer it
gelatin
kinda
and the
thing?
melted butter, and you bake it to make like that. It tastes like the Good Humor bar ice cream. The strawberry. Oh
Yep.
my god, it's so damn good.
Yum. And also, hello, ladies.
Uh,
Hello, Grizzly.
After the
Back for more.
the
Round
rudeness.
2. Oh my goodness.
Next, we got this
Oh my
This
god.
thing is so cool.
I need to pull this whole thing out.
My 4-year-old saw it before I did, and she's like, "Mama, can I play with them?" I'm like, "No, you cannot play with them."
Definitely. What? This thing is
Yeah,
like,
like-
indestructible.
She's like, "Mama, you got a new bottle." I was like,
Aw.
"Yeah, I did."
Aw.
But she can
camping
have one
set,
cup.
you're
There's,
like-
there's a cup for each of you.
Yeah, that's
There's
what I
3
told her. I was like, "We can have a
cups.
tea party with it if you want."
Perfect.
It is good for hot or
And
cold.
cold. Yeah, hot
Mhm.
and cold. Get ready for camping.
All right.
My only womp moment that I had with that is that it's not dishwasher safe.
Ugh, I
Right.
know.
Sorry.
I know. Hand washing is the worst.
Well, see, I don't have a dishwasher, so
Yeah, Dominic like
Not-
hands.
I'm like
so spoiled.
everything works for me.
Everything's so spoiled. Ooh, you can just like push it and drink. I love that.
It totally reminds me of like the old thermoses that would come with your metal lunchbox.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
With the cup on top with the
Yes.
characters on it. Yeah.
Yep. I had a rainbow bright one and a strawberry shortcake.
Yeah. Yeah. I had a rainbow bright one too. Yeah. Oh my gosh. I'm excited. I want to go camping just to use it
Yeah.
or go on picnics. Domo's booze glass for camping, right?
I need a few.
I'll
of
take
those.
you
Look
on
at
a
that fun
picnic.
set. I love it. Love it. Love it.
I didn't know.
All right. Carry on. Carry on.
And then I think we're on our last one.
No, you have two.
No, you have at least 2 more.
Yes.
What am I missing?
They're pink.
Oh,
both of
yes,
them.
yes, yes.
Girl, your favorite
Okay.
color.
Well, the one I've been wearing, so I don't want to share it but I've been, little flip flops.
So cute.
She's already living in hers.
I
Right.
have been. I
Beach
was wearing them.
season. Now I want to go camping. See, so do
But-
I.
Nice little
Rebecca, we
flip-flops.
should meet up halfway. We'll go to like Morro Bay and we'll camp there. I haven't done it in years.
I've never been camping.
Beach camping
really?
is bomb.
Never.
You need to do
Try
it. Now you
This
got
is,
a
this
cup.
is the year with the kids.
See,
Being that
Morro
little,
Bay is where I almost got arrested when I was camping in Rancho Margarita. So it's a little sore spot there.
Is that a story for another time?
I think I told you
Yeah.
guys. So we went down to Morro Bay for the day because we were, close camping. And we went to the aquarium and stuff and went in a little cafe to get a dessert with the kids. And the kids were sitting there eating their cookies and drinking their milk. And some lady comes up and says something to me about them. And I didn't really hear her, but I thought she was going to say like, oh, the kids are cute. And I was like, oh, I'm sorry. I didn't hear you. What? And she goes, can you tell your kids to stop talking about me? So she was loony, right? She was adamant.
Oh,
And I was like, my kids aren't saying anything about you, so step away from our table. And then my mother-in-law's like, she's filming the kids. And I look back and she's got her phone and she's filming my kids. So I get up and I blacked out. All I saw was Sean take her phone, my husband, power it off and throw it against the wall. And I was like, you want something to film, bitch? You could film me beating your ass. And I blacked out. I was going off. They had to hold me back, pull me out of the cafe. And as we were
Mama bear
leaving, the
right
cops
there.
were coming, but the waitress told them that it was like the lady, like out of line. Yeah. Desi thought I was going to get arrested. I was like, no, I didn't do nothing wrong. Luckily, my
You
friend Christine
didn't.
was across the road on a bench sitting because had she been there, she wouldn't have asked no questions and it would have been a worse off situation.
I forgot you told me when that happened. You were like,
Yes.
guess what?
So that's Morro Bay.
I love Morro Bay. We camp there all the time. We actually don't hang out in the town though. We
by a
just
reason.
hang out like at the state beach that you can camp on, and it's super fun. Super fun. Kids have a blast. We have a blast. Love it. And you can bring RVs if you prefer like glamping.
And then as I get dragged out, Madison's like, Mom, I left my drink up on the counter. I didn't get it yet. I'm like, go in there and get your drink. Like, because over there you pay like $10 for a freaking Frappuccino. She's all scared. She doesn't know what to do. Oh God.
Right? Oh my goodness. I agree.
Back to the
Beach
box. So who's
camping.
going camping?
Sorry.
Going on a picnic.
Yeah,
Well,
so
if
we're
you're
all
going
surely gonna
beach
meet up and do
camping-
some beach camping.
You have a nice
Cute.
towel.
My daughter
Oh,
loves
wow.
that. She goes, Mama, it's my favorite color. I can have picnics. I was like,
Aw,
Perfect.
So
There you
that's
go.
the idea. There's
Exactly
a
for that.
picnic that was like with the whole drink and then this
Yeah.
towel.
that'd be a cute little wrap
multi-purpose.
too, like around your bathing suit.
Oh yeah,
Ooh, yeah.
this is dual purpose too. Then
Oh, there you go, a little
Mhm.
shawl. When you're
So
at your
cute.
bonfire at night, and then you go to the synagogue. I don't know where do they go?
moss.
Yeah.
Wow.
Wow, it's like one of those like bridesmaids dresses that you can wear like 50 ways.
Oh yeah, Here,
Oh yeah.
like one of these things.
Mm-hmm. There you go. Sorry.
Cute.
Super cute. I definitely feel like we all need to do a little, beach day or a picnic or something with
You
it.
guys gotta take pictures when you take these items out
Please.
and use them
Mm-hmm.
and post it.
Yes, we
I
would
can do that.
appreciate that.
We want to see it in action. Teen said that everybody stole all the shit in her box except for the charm, flip flops, and letter opener.
I can just see like
Right.
hands all in the shit, and then she's just like left with like this. She's like, okay.
Are they like waiting around you as you open to see
I
what they
bet.
can take?
that's what my
Yeah,
kid does.
Everybody's kids are. They're like, what did we get in the mail?
Right. Like as soon as I get the box, she's like, Mama, can I help you?
Oh my God.
No.
Presley still bugs me. She's like, Mom, when I learn how to read better, can I get boxes? I'm like, I'll make you your own box. Calm down.
Yeah. Yeah, I've said the same thing to mine. I'm like, get better at reading, and you got your own box coming.
We know Rebecca's older girls go after her stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, they do. Vultures. Vultures. Oh my goodness. Anyway, I am super excited about all the items that are in this box. Obviously, sometimes bitches are not the only ones. The novel beards are excited about our
Evidently.
items. And
I told my husband about that, and he's like, all right. He doesn't read. He does
Oh.
not read.
Neither does my husband, unless it's like some shit on his phone, like he's researching for a gun. Yeah.
Yeah.
Because her husband
Yep.
has a beard. Her husband has a mustache. My husband has a beard. We called them the novel beards a long time ago.
I love it.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah. And they don't have to be readers. They're just supporters.
Yeah.
Luckily,
and they
he
take
does
half
support.
our shit.
I have over 650 books in my home library. And
Ooh.
yeah, so the fact that he is even still married to me is real amazing.
That's a goodie. He is fueling it.
He built me my own bookshelf a couple of years ago that has electricity through it, so there are outlets on it and a light built into it.
Nice.
Nice.
You have to share a photo.
See, that's a
I-
sweet man. He knows what you like,
Yes,
and
I
he
agree.
makes it fun and
runs.
accessible for you. Yeah. Good
You need to
guy.
give us a tour. Yeah.
Yeah.
Now, you want me to take you to see it now?
Yeah.
Ooh,
Let's go. Ooh, field trip. Hold on.
Yeah.
I gotta get my sack lunch.
Just
You
a
know
heads
what
up.
Wait,
this is
you got
in
your-
our,
yeah,
like
your
book field
thermos.
trips. Like we get lit finding like a tiny bookcase in the middle of a coffee shop. So
Just a heads up, my dog might bark, so just
Oh, that's-
prepare
we've
yourself for an
had-
annoying little yip.
that's
We've
okay.
had
And then mine will be
animals
like,
join
what
us
are we
before.
talking about? What are we talking about? Field trip.
Please hold. Okay, they're all in alphabetical order by author's last name. This is the shelf that he built for me.
love it.
Oh, hold on.
Oh, nice.
Oh,
Aw,
fun.
that's cute.
Yeah, that's the one he built, and it has the light there.
That is cute.
That
Oh, I
works.
love that.
I
That's
like
a
that.
beautiful bookshelf too. Like it has fun little
Nice.
cutouts and
Yeah.
oh,
Yeah. It's not just
It's
standard.
also
That's
chalkboard paint, so I can like draw on it.
Ooh, that's cool.
That is
oh
Yep.
my
fun.
goodness.
And then I have my books continue on this side.
So he needs to make
Aw.
more. Shelves.
And then, oh, don't worry, there's more.
He needs to make that whole room look like Bell's library.
Yeah,
Like, just-
you need one of those.
Well, we have
ladder.
lizards, and this is
Sliding
where
ladder?
the lizards live. So I have
Oh my
this
God.
one
I
Nice.
love it.
with
My
my
heart is
Alice in
so
Wonderland
oh, cute.
Oh,
ancient one.
Yes.
happy. Love it.
and more.
I like your little sign, your little
Beautiful.
read sign. That's cute.
That's awesome.
Yes,
all
thank
right.
you. My Pride Read sign. I
That
painted
is
it
so
myself
beautiful. I love it.
on the TV table. And then I also have this whole thing.
Okay,
You
so
have
you
yourself a
this
little
is
library.
amazing. Did you paint that or is that Legos?
That
Wow.
one's a Lego.
I
It's a
love
bookstore.
Legos.
Oh, that's cute.
That's
It's a
cute.
bookstore.
Yeah, I had to have it.
That's so perfect for
That
your
is
fun.
bookshelf, a bookstore.
And I have my Doorables in here.
Oh my
Oh.
goodness, I'm in love. I love it. Do you ever like second guess how you want to like arrange your books? Do you ever go
Yes.
like, I
Yeah.
want to arrange them by title, or I want to arrange them by genre, or I want to arrange them by like
I think
Yes.
publication
those
year,
people that do like the colored.
color.
That's what I've always
But
always
how do you
wanted to do
find
it by
them?
color. But like I can't
Yeah.
separate them, and I can't. Some of them that are like series are in different colors, and I
Yeah.
can't mess up my
Yeah.
series.
No,
They
I-
have to be together. I have to do it the way I do it.
I agree.
The
I agree.
only organization I guess I have to my books right now is since we've started
Yeah,
Novel Bitches, I have them grouped by what we read each year.
yeah, and mine.
Right. So I have that, and then the other books are just a mix of kind of what I'm wanting to read and then what I've already read. But
Yeah.
I'm not at no 650 something.
I
Rebecca
have
over
my-
here is trying to hunt
I'm a little
in about her
jealous.
bookshelf. And her husband's like, oh, that sucks for you.
I have my to read Novel Bitches books
Yay!
and my already read books on this side that I haven't put away yet.
Oh, I see the diffuser there.
Yes, my little diffuser. I love that.
Fun. I've
Awesome.
been doing my bookshelf in my office has run out of room. Started piling the books that don't fit, but pretty soon it's going to be a safety hazard. Me and your
I
husband,
could just
handy
imagine
too,
her
right?
husband like, looks like you need to get rid of some. Like instead of helping her get a new bookshelf.
That's the
No,
point I've come to
Not
as
me.
well.
I'm like, we finally got a house that has some vaulted ceilings. I want my bookcase to go all the way up, and I want that ladder.
You want that ladder?
I want that ladder.
Have you
And we
seen
haven't
there's
done
like
anything since we moved here, so there is still room for improvement here. We haven't done anything. We painted a little, as you see. But
I love those under the staircase little like
Oh,
nooks,
yeah.
and then they put the shelves, and then on the one far end, a chair with a little reading lamp.
mhm.
Those are awesome.
so cute.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I
those
used
are
to
awesome.
have one of the like book trees that
Ooh,
have
yes.
the
Oh yeah.
I had to get rid of it because it was driving me crazy. It was so hard to organize my books on it. They don't sit nice because they're all different like sizes.
yeah.
So when it's on its size and on its side, and there's a small one and then a big one on top of it, it like
Yeah.
doesn't.
And I'm not really, and I know that everybody does it sometimes just for looks like the coffee table books, but like
Mhm.
Because it's so cute.
It is cute, but it's like, do you really want to like purchase these books just for like their color scheme when
Mhm.
you know that like maybe it's nothing that you've ever been interested in, or like I don't know, like maybe you would never read it. It's like it's a waste of space considering there are so many books in the world and so many you can put on your own shelves that like you will read.
Mhm.
But Jessica has hers.
Well, somebody gave me an amazing Magnolia cookbook for my birthday, and it happens to be within my color scheme of my living room, and that sits in the middle of my coffee table with my flowers and my candle.
Somebody did that. Somebody did that. Yeah. And somebody also knew your color scheme. So
Yeah.
somebody.
If I had the room, I would love to have one of those like old kind of vintage looking china cabinets, like what Nana has with the glass doors on top,
Okay.
and have it like a really distressed, pretty like teal color, and have my books in there.
That sounds pretty.
Aw.
You know, almost like a little bookstore. Like,
Mhm.
yeah, that
Yeah.
would be like my ultimate little.
Aw, your own like little little library,
Mhm.
like the little tiny libraries that they have everywhere. I want to do one. I wonder if
Oh,
I can do one
yeah.
where we are. Like one of those like little like street
Oh my
libraries.
God, there's so many around here.
I
so
know.
many.
Your San
Yeah.
Pedro has so many. I have
And they
not
have
seen
free little
any.
libraries.
They
Yeah,
have like they look like little birdhouses that they
Yeah,
put
but
in
they're
the
for
front yard.
books.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and it's
free
like
little
take,
libraries. We have a
take
couple around
one,
here.
leave one. They're so cute.
oh my
That's
gosh,
where
I
I
love
leave
that.
my to donate books. I've recently
Nice.
gotten into
Ooh.
audiobooks, so all the books that I end up listening to on audio instead of everything else, I
Is it
end
on
up
there?
getting rid of
Our
the
audio
hard.
gal right there.
Des is our Des.
Yeah. Did you notice that on the thank you cards?
Mm-hmm. I didn't realize that it was for audio. but
Audio.
yeah.
Because you
Mm-hmm.
can look at she has in the
E-reader,
ears.
and then your OG
Oh.
book readers.
Here.
Yeah, you got your paperbacks, your hardbacks, you got your
Gotcha.
yeah, you got your e-readers and your audiobooks. It all counts.
Yeah. We don't
Reading,
discriminate.
reading. Yeah.
Absolutely.
Oh my goodness. I'm planning on turning my office closet into my library. So,
Cute.
speaking
I like when people
of,
do that too, closets.
we have a walk-in closet, but no need for it. Like, because there's finally a big closet in our room. And I'm like, what are we supposed to do with this? But I don't know. We were thinking maybe we would do like a fun little like witchy room with like all of our stuff in there and some books and all of our crystals and incense and can't wait. If this ever gets done, y'all, I'll take you on a tour.
Surely,
That's
but surely
fine.
it will.
Read books, cast spells.
Ooh, yes, another witchy bitch.
That's cute.
I knew it.
Okay, here's what's funny. Look what I started reading, and I started. You guys are gonna laugh. This
Love
has
that she
become.
laughed
This
before
has
she says
become
something.
my. This has become my. What did I call it last night? And Sean was laughing. I can't remember now. I can't remember what I called it, but basically like my bathroom book.
Ooh, girl, I just bought that series because
Yeah.
you.
So I just started. So like when I'm gonna need a moment, there you go. That's where I read that.
Go.
I
You know
called
what?
it
I'll
something
take
though.
mine
It was
back.
clever and it was funny.
You're gonna remember it when we get off.
Oh my gosh. I'll put it on the site when I remember what I said.
Same
I
here.
shocked
We got
myself.
witchy bees all over our book club. So many. Tank reading.
Tank
Tank
reading.
reading. That's a good way to put it. Tank. Oh my goodness. I am super excited about this book. The movie back in the day was fantastic. Rachel McAdams is like amazing, wonderful. Everything she does is great. And then there was a TV show that came out that did not do so great.
On HBO,
However-
which is not on HBO anymore. I don't know if Hulu picked it up.
I don't know. I'm gonna have to
Was
find
that
it.
the one where the girl was jumping back and forth and she was like coming in out of a pond or something? I saw like a preview, or is that a different show? Like she
I
would
think
go back to when she was little and
that's
then
He
a
jump
different
doesn't.
back.
show.
He doesn't.
Okay.
So the story is about him time traveling, not her.
Oh,
You were
okay, then
talking
that's
about-
okay.
yeah.
Real time.
You're talking about. I think Desiree recommended what you're talking about.
I just seen like previews and I was like, this, you know me, and but I didn't know if that was it.
Yeah. No.
No. This one is more current times, so you won't have to go back to Regency again on us.
It's just her, and he's the one. I have no idea about it, honestly. So this
Yeah.
could be a whole new.
Yeah.
for
Anyway.
me.
So I'm excited to read it because I've wanted to read this one. It's been on my TBR list for how many years now?
I've been wanting to see the movie and I still haven't seen it. So yeah, I'm excited to get into this one too.
The movie's really good. The new TV show is different. I think there was a lot more controversial stuff that they decided to toss in there because they could. Because again, like she said, it was originally supposed to be for HBO. So I think they got a little sassier. Not everybody is into what the storyline kind of gets into, and I know that it's gonna kind of hit on some sensitive spots for a few people, but we're always super careful with that and try to call those things out as we see them weekly. But I'm excited to read this one. And Rachel, it was so excited to finally meet you.
Yes,
Thank you for having me, guys.
anytime.
I'm so glad that you're still reading, even though like you admit it too. You're like, bitch, look, I gotta catch up.
I do. I'm
Yeah.
so irritated with how far behind I am.
You know
Right.
what?
Okay, I will catch up.
Sometimes you just gotta log into Audible
Yeah. For
Yeah.
that
and you just
catching
gotta
up.
listen.
I do Libby, but yes.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Either way.
Yeah.
Yep.
Sometimes you gotta log in and listen, get your cleaning done while you're listening. Sometimes I pretend I'm
Well,
listening.
she's
to my
also got to
kids.
keep her ears open for her 2 and 4-year-old, right?
So I
Look
keep
at her,
one.
look at her face.
I keep one,
Unfortunately.
and this is the bullshit ear. So I listen for bullshit, but I'm still listening to the book. And then when the kids are carrying on, I'm like,
So I have my tragus pierced, and the main reason I got that piercing, this is relevant, I swear, was because once upon a time someone had said that her kids are at an age where when they're whining, she taps it and pretends that she can't hear them anymore. And I'm like, that's gonna change my
That's
life
funny.
someday. Like,
That's funny.
I just ignore them.
Mhm.
I don't got to tap shit. They already know.
Desiree knows for years I was telling all of the kids that I couldn't hear above a certain decibel.
that's a good one. That's good.
So when her kids would get loud and like start shouting stuff, Auntie Tasha, blah, blah, blah. And I'd be like,
Oh, shush, Mookie.
and until they would like tone it down, I would not listen. It worked for years.
That's smart. That's a good
I
one.
need to pull that shit with my own kids. I don't know why I haven't done that. I haven't done it in
Children are
forever.
loud.
Oh my goodness. Well, we got an
You enjoyed the
unboxing
tour of my house.
and a
Thank you.
beautiful
Thank you for
library
that.
tour, one that made every bitch here jealous. So,
It was funny. I was actually thinking of that. I was like, I wonder how many of these people are looking at my bookshelves trying to read my titles.
yes, yes. They're like, ooh, what she got on there? What she got? Ooh, I recognize that one and that one. Did you already read that one, or is it on your TBR? Love it. Everybody who posts like their bookshelf photos, I love, because I'm like, it gives you kind of insight into
Yeah.
like what all of our different interests are. And so, you know, we're all like reading, yes, like with book club, we all read the same book, but outside of book club, like what are our
What's
like
your go-to?
yeah, what excites you? So it's fun. Give it a few years and you'll forget what their voice sounds.
Ooh, nice.
I crochet and I paint. That's about all I got.
There you go.
Yeah, that's
Hey,
a
something
lot.
that keeps you going. That's good.
They were all smut.
Don't look at that shelf.
Listen,
not
not
wrong there.
all of them, okay?
No, that's Desiree's shelf. It looks like you're in the pleasure dome
Pleasure
with a
dome.
whip hanging on one corner and fuzzy cuffs on the other.
Mhm. She got a rabbit stick to the wall.
Yeah, her whole shelf vibrates.
Everybody logs into my Audible. She's not wrong. So everyone logs in. So when you go into Desiree's Audible, you have to be like, fuck, I gotta like go back. Where was I? Oh man, because it skips you to wherever the last person was reading.
Take a screenshot when you get off.
You might be done with this.
Gotta take a
reading. You have to go,
screenshot.
oh, I
Oh
got
my God,
Desiree's
yeah.
bookshelf as a curtain. You have to go.
Yeah. There's someone
Wow.
that checks your ID.
Like those old school video.
Remember
rental
Alma
places?
Video used to have it?
Oh my god.
Well,
Alma Video in the corner? Oh my
I had
God.
one down the street from me too that had that like, and then you'd walk in
Lord.
there and you see the. Oh, you're like, oh
Yeah, you're all, ugh.
Ah, okay.
Anywho.
Teen says she's gonna find out where this HBO show went. Get on it, because what was his name again? She's got a big old thing for him who was in the show. What was his
Oh.
name?
Okay,
Tell me right
Rachel, don't think I'm rude. This is just how I say goodbye because
Yeah.
if not, these girls
I
will do
mean,
goodbye tour for 2
yeah.
hours. But good night. We're done. We're
And it's
14
late for
over.
her anyhow.
Like
All
it's
right.
Tasha's
I'm
face.
going to bed.
Good night, guys.
Yeah, and I know
Hey
you
guys,
need to
thank
go to bed.
you.
now.
Good night,
Right.
you're
you.
welcome.
Theo James, thank you. All right, there
See
he
how
is.
this
He's
goes?
in the
Bye,
show.
Theo.
Mhm. All right.
Good night. Oh, I like her. See, she said good night, leave studio. Get it, girl. That's my kind of girl right there.
Thanks, Rachel.